Yo, YouTube fam, how y'all doing? TM Nation, how y'all doing? It's your boy Tech Mo here, getting back with another live event. And in this one, we going for the 2017 Nike Hyperdunk Chicago's. They're definitely a different look, so I said, you know what? Let me go ahead and knock this live event out. But then I realized that the game is up to 45 points. And it's not only one game, you have to play 2 different games up to 45 like I said, and you go against some of the old time legends. You got the throwback Derrick Rose from 2014 and 15, and you have Isaiah Thomas as well. Overall, this one wasn't as hard as the Atmos Pack challenge, but I don't know what EA is doing, increasing these scores more and more. 45 points is not an easy feat to overcome. But just like I did with the Atmos challenge, I just hopped in a random lobby, so all these players are random people that I just got grouped up with. But shout out to y'all, y'all did y'all thing. But that's one thing I love about NBA Live 18 is these live events to keep the game from going stale. I mean, adding these new shoes and different pickups that you can get throughout the year keeps people playing the game and from it going stale within the first couple months. And it seems like more and more people are playing NBA Live because whenever I jump into a lobby and try to find a game, I find players within seconds. It's not like I'm waiting a long time. Soon as I hop in a lobby, I usually have a full squad of 5 within 10 to 20 seconds. And the thing about this game is you can get it now for as low as $7.50 I've seen on Xbox One. So if you're on the fence about buying it, I mean, for the next 11 days, I think that's how long that promotion is running. You can try it out and see, you know, if you like it. I definitely think it's worth $7.50. I purchased it back when it launched for full price, and I think the game was worth that amount of money. But I hear a lot of people complaining about 2K and how it's stale and how it's dead. Well, come over to NBA Live. Maybe you'll find something that you like in NBA Live that's absent in 2K. And this game, what I like about it is one of the games that is optimized for the Xbox One X. So if you have a 4K TV, you will notice a difference in how it looks. The colors really do pop a little bit more, and there is a lot more detail in the game as well. But as far as this game right now, as you can see, it's pretty close. I mean, we're up by 2 points. We are gonna start pulling away a little bit later, but I mean, their team has some decent players. You got Jabari Parker that can hit the 3. You got throwback Dwayne Wade that can hit the 3 as well. And of course, you got the throwback Derrick Rose that could pretty much do everything, along with Anthony Davis, who's a beast as well. But on this team I'm playing with right now, I do have some help. You know, as you can see right now, I'm hot and my partner is hot as well. And what happens usually when you're on fire, the CPU will double team you. So if 2 of you are hot at the same time, they're gonna have too many people to guard, which they can't do. And it's always nice to have help. I mean, I've been on teams where I did all the scoring, and I mean, once they started double teaming me, I would pass it out and my teammates couldn't hit a shot. That's why it's very important that you always have a couple different types of players on your team. It's important to have a point guard that can shoot or a shooting guard that can shoot from the outside, because the ability to hit the 3 is very important in this game. I have a point shooter build that's a 92 or 93 overall. I don't play with him often because I can pretty much do whatever I want with my wing score. And I made some mistakes when I was making my point shooter as well, because that was my first build, and I think I made him too short and I made him too fat, because he's not very fast, but he's wet. I mean, when it comes to shooting, it can be contested. He has pretty much all the gold shooting badges, but he's too slow and he can't get open that well. So that's why I mainly play with my wing scorer, because when it comes to dribbling and everything like that, he's money. I don't have any issues with him there. He can't shoot the 3 that good, but he can shoot mid-range shots at a high level. And this is the second and last game that you have to win up to 45 again. In this game, you go against some more Chi-Town big dogs. As you can see, you got throwback Scottie Pippen, Dennis Rodman, you got Jimmy Butler, and you got throwback Derrick Rose again. And whenever I see Dennis Rodman on the court, I always feel like, you know, we don't have to guard him that much on defense. I mean, he did make a couple shots this game, but for the most part, he's all defense. He's pretty much on the court to get rebounds and defend. He's not one that's going to be out there shooting threes and dribbling and all that stuff. But if you get him the ball around the goal, he will dunk on you from time to time. But I mean, these Chi-Town challenges, they're never going to be complete if you can't get Jordan in the game. And I know that EA probably can't do that right now because it seems like he has some kind of partnership or relationship with 2K. But back in the days, you guys might remember he used to be in all the NBA Live games. And it always used to be a treat to either get to play him or play with him on those throwback teams. And that's one thing that I miss. I mean, you used to have all kind of different modes where you could play one-on-one and go up against all different kinds of legends. I mean, all that stuff is gone away, but back in the day when NBA Live was on top, I used to buy it, and the first thing that I wanted to do was try out All-Star Weekend. I would go into the dunk contest and see what different type of dunks they put into the game, and all that stuff was fun. I mean, all that stuff now is absent from the game, but they should bring it back and make it to where you can do it against people online. Don't you think it would be dope if you could do the three-point contest and the dunk contest while you're playing against random people online? Or even better, challenge one of your homies that has the game to a dunk contest or a three-point shootout to see which player has the best shot. I think there's a lot of potential for growth in NBA Live 18, and I think it's going to be very important in NBA Live 19 to see what they add to the game and if they drop the ball or not. I don't think that they have to make many changes visually. I mean, we know that EA can make great player builds. I mean, look at FIFA. That game has some of the most realistic and nice looking graphics I've seen in a sports game. And Madden has come a long way as well. If you look over the past few years, they've definitely upped their game and made it look more realistic. So if Live can improve the game just a little bit and maybe add some of those features I was talking about, like the All-Star Weekend, I definitely think they can capture some of those people that are tired of 2K and maybe convert them to NBA Live players. And in terms of the one, I think that they need to look at 2K a little bit and give you more customization options. They should allow you to, you know, choose your own gym and customize your gym to your liking and things of that nature. Make it home. I like the way that NBA 2K has it set up where you can go into your gym and just shoot around if you want, work on your shot, build your own shot and all that stuff. I think that kind of customization in NBA Live will take it to the next level. And I definitely hope there's some kind of carryover from Live 18 to Live 19, especially with my player. I mean, all this gear and stuff that I've gotten, I hope I don't have to unlock it all in the next game. I know that's probably asking for too much, but at least if I could keep the gear, I'll be happy with that. I don't mind grinding for a couple weeks to get my players overall up, but a lot of these challenges I had to do to get this gear took a lot of time, and I'm not looking forward to doing them over. But as you can see, we're up by 12. This game should have been over a long time ago, but all of a sudden we just couldn't make any shots and they started making everything. And I wasn't too crazy about the shoes that you get out of this pack. I just picked them up because I know it's going to be a pair of shoes that a lot of people won't have, and I always try to keep one outfit that I know that nobody in the lobby is going to have on besides me. But that's it for that game. As you can see, we finally closed it out. That game, D Rose had the play of the game with a nasty dunk. Whenever you see D Rose with the face mask on, just know that's a bad man and you're gonna have to bring your A game to get over on him. But that game I had 26 points. I started missing a lot because they were double teaming me, but the homie Black Seed 112 came through and picked up the slack. But now we're gonna open up this crate for our shoes we worked so hard for, and there they are, the Chi-Town 2017 Hyperdunks. And they are legendary shoes, of course, and they're not the best looking shoes, but again, there's something different and something that you probably won't see a lot of people wearing, so I'll keep them in my back pocket just in case I want to throw on something to stand out. But that's it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. If you want to play with me, hit me up on Xbox Live, TechMo561. Until next time, I hope y'all have a great day. I'm out. Peace.